This is Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. You picked a monster video to watch. We got Flawless, we got NT, we got Prizm, Obsidian, Absolute. We got a lot of stuff. It's a big football mixer. Flawless break, number 3, 2022 edition. Hit the thumbs up button if you want to help out our channel. Hit the subscribe button. And if you want to sell your cards, you want to get paid more money, and you don't want to have to do anything, let me do all the work. We are consigners for Fanatics Collect weekly auctions. New auction starts every Thursday night. It goes for 10 days until the following Sunday. We can sell your raw cards, your graded cards, or we can get your cards graded before they go to auction. Send me an email, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com. Dane, tell me about the auction details, and I will send you a response with our information sheet. I've already got 2 or 3 requests tonight. I'll get back to you guys after the breaks. Here's our list. Peter with the Steelers. You're also getting the Flawless briefcase when we're done with it. Crystal, Ravens. Glenn, Panthers. John, Falcons. Vikings. John Cam, illegal in 48 states with the Bucks. King of Pop. Saints. Chuck from White Castle returns. That was weak, man. Cardinals. Glenn, Dolphins. Trev's malnourished or something. Aaron, Packers. Nathan with the Titans. James, Jags. Rosendo, Broncos. Kelly, welcome. Bills. Dan is going to break for a slight fee. He'll also rub your feet for a slight fee. Kansas City Chiefs. Kevin with the Bears. Bobby in the Appalachians with the Rams. The most famous poo in all the land, the Giants. Brian with the Texans. Leander, welcome. Bengals. Sam, Patriots. Jeff, Seahawks. Robert with the Cowboys. Mike, Eagles. Riley with the Jets. John having a brew with the Commanders. Robert, Colts. I'll do it now. Lions. Jordan with the Chargers. Elray with the Raiders. And Brian with the Niners and the Brownies. All cards ship in this break. There is hitless credit if you don't get a hit, which is a jersey or an auto, generally 1-1. And if we get a points card, it'll be random to hitless. Or no, I think it'll be random to all. I'll have to check the break if we get one. Let me move stuff where I can actually get to it. All right, let's do the hybrid stuff first, kind of work our way top to bottom here. Fame lives very close to Carly.
Uh-oh.
That's bad. Fame, you may want to consider moving. You live in the same state as Carly. Generally a bad idea.
What if she's his mom, though?
Mama. His last name is Pooh. Could be,
It's not his last name.
Could be a connection. Carly's going to play Call of Duty until her brain falls out of her ear.
Is there a lacrosse in every state? I think so.
There could be. They play lacrosse in every state. Tui. Let's get some of these donut circles, or let's call them the H2 parallels, if you will. Kyler Murray, club level. 5 different levels of cards in select. Bryce Young, rookies, getting a top loader. His stuff's kind of going to be on the rise during training camp. I think his stuff's going to be popular with the kids. Saquon. Geno Smith getting paid by the Raiders to 49, 12 of 49.
AFC West got some competition.
I know. Got a little Geno action. I don't know about Geno. I don't know how I feel about that.
Better than they had.
He's not bad, but he's not. I don't know if he's gonna get you there.
It's an upgrade.
Puka Nacua.
It's an upgrade for Brock Bowers.
Oh, that's true.
That's a huge.
I mean, that's true. It's an upgrade. I just don't know if he's gonna get you to the promised land. Zay Flowers, silver.
I'm not saying that. They're still the fourth best in the division.
CJ Stroud.
But that's still pretty good.
That is a pretty good division. Let me top load that Flowers. I feel bad if I don't. Ravens. All right, we've got DJ Moore, silver. Aaron Rodgers, Carly's boyfriend. Rodgers. That is a blue premier level, which I think is the coolest design. That's level 2 out of 5, 5 being the hardest. 11 of 25 on the Rodgers. Goes over there.
You have a countdown for that, Carly? Is it like the countdown till the world is over in July?
Sorry. Sorry. Should randomly do that sometimes. I've been to Milwaukee before. I'll be there again. You know? I've been there before. Nothing I haven't done before. Been to Milwaukee. They welcomed me with open arms last time. They're going to welcome me with open arms again.
I mean, as much as they drink, what else would they do?
I'm going to tell all the Milwaukeeans.
I cry every night thinking about it. Wow.
All the Milwaukeeans I'm going to tell about Jackson Holiday. I'm going to tell all of you about Jackson Holiday live. All right. Hendon Hooker. And Cedric Tillman, rated rookie red. These red cards, Mojo, if you will, are not numbered. You can only find those in the H2 boxes. Brian Young. He does look kind of young for the Rams.
Just make sure he's sitting down when he's talking about Jackson. Either that or it's kind of awkward.
Make sure he's sitting down talking about that.
It's kind of awkward otherwise.
Best Tutties. Aw, best Tutties. Neither one of them is in Seattle anymore. This is like a memories card.
That's CJ's insert.
Memories. He loves that insert. I don't like.
Teddies.
That's one of the worst insert names of all time. Sorry, Panini. Like you, love you. You're my boy, Panini. But not my best. Not the best titling of an insert. My house, Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs changed his jersey number to the number 0. So if you bought a Jahmyr Gibbs jersey last year, you might want to go get another one. Devontae Adams. And I love me some Puka, but I love the bronze parallels. Let's see who we're going to get. They look good. They smell good.
You know, they smell good.
They smell good. I mean, you can smell a bronze parallel. It's just like a fresh day. Justin Jefferson. It's like you just put baby powder on. You know what I'm saying? You just cleaned up and you just put baby powder on. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Anthony Richardson, rated rookie. I feel like we got a top load AR. I'm still. The verdict's still. I don't know about the verdict for AR yet. I don't know.
Who'd they hire?
Your mom. Yeah, your mom.
Didn't they sign somebody?
She's the player development director.
There was a quarterback.
Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones.
Danny Dallas.
It's gonna be a little battle, a little QB battle.
Zenith 2024. I still got some Zenith. I need to do some Zenith mixers. Need to do some more illusions. I did just put illusions on the schedule, though. That'll be fun.
The vet used to have, is that a stadium? Used to have a jail inside with a judge.
Oh, that's cool. Drake May. Probably good for Carly if she's going to the game. Z-Team. It's Z-Team. It's Z-Team. Patriots.
The Z-Team?
Now, this, I think, is a short print insert. This is going to deserve a boom.
Uh-oh.
This looks like a Kaboom. They're trying to create a new Kaboom, and it's, you take off the K part, and you take off the B. So you're taking off the cab, and you're putting on the Z.
Zoom?
Z for the Zenith. This is the Zoom insert, 4 of 25, Lamar Jackson. Put that in a thicker sleeve so we don't nick the corners or anything there.
Crystal. Perfect.
Crystal, you ever go zooming? Even know what that means? Now, I don't know if this is part of the design. You can see where there's like almost a little, I don't know if you call that a refractor line, or I don't think it's off-centered. I don't know. I don't think that's part of the next card because the zoom is still right there, the exclamation point. So that may just be one of the design elements. You tell me. I don't know. That's our first zoom insert. Very nice. Jacob Cowing, number to 25. Jacob Cowing. I'm going to go thicker on some of these, Trev. Thicker sleeve for 108. And if you don't get a Roman Wilson in the break, we get in trouble, actually. We actually have to do a report, have to fill out all this paperwork. So luckily, we've got our Roman Wilson quota done. Pittsburgh Steelers.
Second hit because he gets the briefcase. Peter Bar.
That's right. You can put your Roman Wilson in your briefcase, Peter. You know? Spencer Rattler, keep your quarterback rookie autos. You never know what they're going to do in this life or in this league. 25 of 25. Last one stamped for the Saints.
Ooh. That's going to be...
King of Pop. Try it again.
Dang it.
That was your best one of the three. That was your best one. Anthony Gold. I don't think Anthony Gold's numbered. No, it's not.
The Legion of Zoom.
What should we open next, guys? I don't know, guys. Let's see.
Absolute.
No, that's too big. We got to save that. You know, because we're good at getting Mahomes one-on-one kabooms. Jordan will tell you he got it. He's in this break. He got the one-on-one kaboom. Mahomes graded a PSA 10. Sold it at Fanatics Collect through Dynasty Breaks. I think he liked it. I think you like the whole situation.
Me likey.
All right. Contenders Optic 2023. I just picked up some more of this today. FYI. DJ Moore, Chrome card base. Marvin Mims. That is a rookie, so I'll top load this one. Marvin Mims. Baker Mayfield, my guy. Little team color match, kinda, sorta. Buccaneers.
My cat has the zoomies.
What does that mean?
Nice.
What are the zoomies?
Run around.
All right, we've got Jaron Hall, Viking cry time. Keep your quarterback rookie autos, Minnesota.
Arnold.
And here he is again, DJ Moore. I love this card. This is so cool looking. Chicago Bears, that scope pattern. I'm going to call that a black scope. Perennial contenders auto. It's a misprint there. It says the Bears are perennial contenders. Does have a little bit of a corner. That's why it was hard to get in the sleeve. I don't know if you guys can see that. The corner is catching. You could actually get this replaced. Let me try to zoom in. Let me do the zoomies. It's not a damaged corner too much. It's almost like it's frayed. You guys can see that, just barely, just a little issue on it. So I'm gonna sleeve it. Well, maybe both corners. This card has some issues. Just be real careful if you're re-sleeving this or doing anything with it. A little bit of an edge issue. 13 to 25.
Kevin MOH.
Zach Wilson. Oh man, Carly missed this. Carly already left. Zach Wilson, if you don't know, is a BYU Cougar. He is a Cougar, so he likes Cougars. He's a fan of BYU. He also likes Carly for obvious reasons. He likes Cougars. Moving along. Thank you very much. Next up, let's do Encore. Why not? Encore. It's the design for that line crystal. I hope it is. I like that. I like that card. That's our first zoomie. Crystal, you ever done a zoomie? Just asking. Who's here? Who are they asking is here? Whoa, he thought Crystal was sleeping. I thought Crystal was working on paperwork. I thought she was eating cereal with marshmallows and bananas, but what do I know? Dave saying LFG. He's getting a little angry over there on the.
Looking for group.
Yeah, looking for gals. Lego fungus goo. All right, moving along. We've got Encore football. The Pinnacle and Pacific designs that we all know from the 90s. If you're really old like me, you remember Pinnacle, you remember Pacific. I remember it pacifically. Trevor Lawrence. Real basic set here, which I don't mind. A basic set doesn't have to be all bells and whistles. Spencer Rattler to 150. Friend is on YouTube. What up, brother? Dave, you have a friend? One of 150. And by the way, Trev knows this. Team Pinnacle cards go to the team on the front. Which side is the front? It's gonna be the side with the foil on the name there. Jonathan Taylor.
Why is the good player always in the back?
Hey, Josh Jacobs is really good.
Think he's better than the guy on the back?
I think he can stay healthier than the guy on the back. I mean, feel the burn, you know. Just call it like I see it. Stephon Gilmore, orange. I might go Josh Jacobs. I think Josh Jacobs is a better receiver.
I'm just telling you how it is, man.
I think Josh Jacobs is a better player.
No.
Sorry, Jonathan
Taylor's better than Josh Jacobs.
I don't think so. He can't stay on the field. Oh, mommy, what is this? Drake May. If you're going to get a Drake May patch card, get one like that. 3-color prime. There you go, Patriots. Sam I Am. That is a Pinnacle Express. All aboard. All aboard the Pinnacle Express.
Sam.
Express. Jeez. Dave, you got homies? 18 to 75. That's Dave's buddy. Let me ask you a question there, Toby. Are you taller than Dave? I know it's a silly question, but are you tall? How much taller than Dave are you?
And yes, Dana's obsessed with Dave's height.
You know, it was amazing when we were at the National. He walked up to me, and I thought a kid was tugging on my leg. He's like tugging on the bottom of my shorts, and it was Dave. Whoa. I'm looking for Dave. I don't see him, but he's down there. To 49, Najee Harris. I mean, I didn't see him. He was way down there. Yeah. Dave tried to set up at the National. They told him, hey, you can't set up on the floor. He goes, no, they gave me a short table. I'm not on the floor. They gave me a short table. All right, we've got Sean Tucker, who exploded 1 week last year when he got a little bit of playing time. He's actually a pretty good running back. Tampa Bay, Pinnacle Inscriptions auto.
John Cam.
They missed the boat. This should have been an acetate card like the cards in the 90s and like the recent inscriptions. They went paper on it. I'm fine with it, but really should have been the clear card. 35 of 50, just my opinion. They missed the boat on what could have been just like the old school stuff. Let's do Contenders. That seems right.
He's here now.
The Fiend is here. Everybody watch out.
5'8".
Toby's a breaker, but is he taller than you? Didn't I meet a breaker friend of yours? I met a breaker friend of yours at the National Day. We had dinner with him.
Dane kept his man purse on my table.
Wow. Hey, that was a laptop bag. Hey.
He's 6'3", so you're 7 inches taller.
Dang. Do you have to carry Dave around when you guys are hanging out? You just like hold him up?
Crystal puts Dave in her purse.
No, they have a stroller.
Okay.
You're taller than Dave as well. Man, that's 2 for 2. All right. I love Contenders. You know that. I do love that they made the base cards a little more attractive this year. All right, we've got rookie ticket midfield RPS. Jackson Smith and Jigba. Boom, Seahawks. That's one of the ones you want, FYI.
Jeff.
How's he going to do as the #1 receiver for Seattle? I don't know. Let me ask Sam Darnold.
Yeah, it depends on Sam Darnold.
But JSN can ball, man. JSN can play. I want to say he finished the year way stronger than DK did. Fiend is Toby. Hey, why are you being all weird, Joel? Hall pass, Joe Burrow. I wish I had a hall pass. Oh. Zach Evans for the Rams. No, it's not Blake Corum, but it looks like Blake Corum to 149. Playoff ticket.
Bobby.
How much mange was it? Well, what does that mean?
Wow.
How much mange? All right, moving along. I can't repeat what they're saying in the chat. Conference ticket, Diane Henley. She sounds like a really nice young lady. There you go, Chargers. Jordan, by the way, Jordan, if you're in our Facebook trading post, which if you're a new breaker with us, we have a group on Facebook. If you're a customer, you can get in. There's 2,000 people buying, selling trading cards. It doesn't cost anything. No fees. Scott Gibb collects this guy. He will probably pick that up off of you if you let him know you got it. I don't know if he will, but he does collect young Diane Henley. Just throwing that out there. You guys join us in Facebook, and oh, it's a short print. It's a super short print. SSP, Superstar, Jalen Hurts, Philly. We're going to mark this hit, Trev. We'll mark that hit.
Mike, Kinky.
We'll tag it as well. Never got one of these in like 12 cases, and the last 2 times we've opened Contenders, we've seen one each time. I think we got a Josh Jacobs last time. That is a hit for Philly. You guys are confusing me in chat. Isaiah Foskey. Isaiah Foskey. Remember the lunch lady when she'd tell you your order's ready?
Yeah.
Isaiah Foskey. King of Pop. There you go, Saints. It's a good-looking SP. Kirk Cousins looking immobile. Trey Tomlinson. Hey, let's get some more Rams. Let's get another Ram. That's a cornerback. Another playoff ticket. Another one to 149.
Second hit for Bobby. We are in Texas, Fiend.
We're in North Texas. North Central Texas, mind you. North Central. Jahmyr Gibbs. Will Levis looking kind of swole, guys. Been working out a little bit. Looking kind of swole. I'm just telling you. I'm just reporting the news. Kyle Pitts to a 149 divisional ticket, and we'll have an auto behind it. All right, we've got the Mitchell Tinsley auto. Of course, the Mitchell Tinsley auto. He's a receiver for the Commanders. There you go, John.
Brew Crew.
John having a brew. Not to be confused with Mike Brew. Joseph Mike Brew. Micah Parsons giving Joe Burrow a hug. They like each other. Obsidian. Do you like Obsidian? I like Obsidian.
Yeah.
I wish Obsidian had more cards, I guess. Maybe
Obsidian is very not condition sensitive.
It's condition insensitive, kind of like Crystal. She's insensitive. Oh, sorry, Crystal. I didn't realize that you're here. And I said that out loud. Well, that's not going to work. Get out of here. I like Obsidian. I just do wish it had a few more cards. Oh, I see something gold on the back. That's good. We've got DeAndre Hopkins. I will top load these. Even the base cards, they're not condition sensitive, but they do scratch. They're prone to scratching. Kind of an acetate finish there. Kansas City, DeAndre Hopkins. Cam Jordan. That is your silver Prizm, Saints. Oh, let us know how it is, Brian. Let us know. Got a new card shop opening up next to you. Former Major League pitcher.
That's cool.
It's not Phil, is it? Of Phil's pull fames, whatever. Hey, somebody named Fame in the break. Braylon Allen for the Jets. There you go. Rookie patch auto. Pretty good running back. Jetropolitans.
Riley
on the RPA. Kringles is a Saint.
Riley Finn sounds like a movie character.
Talk about the same person? Kind of like Huck Finn.
Kind of.
Oh, it's the fridge. Sky's going to be angry. Orbital purple autograph. William Perry, Chicago. Somebody's racing outside.
Kevin, MOH, second hit.
Sky's going to try to buy this from someone.
The fridge.
That's a large man. Which is not what people said about Dave.
Wichita Falls.
18 of 49.
Yes, sir.
Trev, it's boom time. J.J. McCarthy, rookie eruption. Happens to the best of us. He's inexperienced. Rookie eruption. Clean up on aisle 5. There you go, Vikings.
Second hit for Arnold.
Is that numbered?
Yeah.
It's not numbered.
Kringles isn't she's not a saint around here. She's referred to as the Hammer.
She is the Hammer. All right, we've got CD Lamb. If you don't like these parallels, I can't help you. That is bright, bold, in your face. I don't hate it. Reminds me of the old PMGs. Was that a boom in the middle of the sentence?
It was.
Thank you. Thank you for that. CD Lamb, Cowboys.
Iceberg.
That is a jersey. It is a Dusk memorabilia.
Isn't that Iceberg?
You were born in Wichita Falls?
Whoa.
Look at you, man. Congrats on being born here. 29 and 75. Where are you at now?
Don't say that too loud.
Oh, this is very tasty. Nucleus, Jaden Daniels, Terry McLaurin, and Austin Eckler gold. I understand people want just Jaden on there by himself, but that's still a very cool card. Beautiful. There you go, Commanders. Not a hit, but we will tell you it's just as good as one.
John Brew.
Look at this. 3 of 10. That is nothing to sneeze at. You get the cards dirty if you did. Mosaic. Next up.
Did you go to Midwestern?
Me?
Yeah.
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 I went to Midwestern when we were roommates, bro.
Yeah, I know. That's right.
So did you.
Dude, that's... You know how long ago that is?
A long time.
It's like...
It's a long time ago.
23 years ago.
Long time, man.
It's a different life. We all went to Midwestern. They're now the Mustangs.
Marketing degree, brah. Marketing degree. Still here waiting on the Giants. Just waiting.
Yes, he threw some shade at his friend.
Us Wichita Falls people know that Michael Jordan is the greatest of all time, and it ain't even close. You hear that, Dave?
Yes.
Yeah, what's it? Why? You know, do you ever question your friendship with Dave when he starts talking about LeBron? You ever question it? You ever question what you're really doing? I question it often. There's T.O., Team Obliterator. Moving along.
Yeah, I went from 99 to 2004.
Marshawn Lloyd read a good
About
book.
the same time Dane did. Dane's a year after me.
Andre Johnson. Kelsey and Kittle. This goes to the team on the left. Trev will tell you. Splash, CeeDee Lamb. If it's numbered, we'll randomize for it.
Went to school together. Wow.
Same age as Trev. What class were you? What did you major in?
Toby Alexander. Huh.
Did he go to Ryder? Toby, did you go to Ryder? Where'd you go? I went to Burke.
I went to Ryder.
Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, Will Anderson. Will Anderson, Mosaic. We have an orange Tyson Secret Agent, man. I like Bears cards in the secondary team color, orange. Good looking card. We have more Jordan is the GOAT. We have people backing up the statement. Thank you, guys. Type in Jordan is the GOAT if you like Michael Jordan. It is capital gains. Nobody wants them, but when you got capital gains, you're making money. There you go. Drake May, Patriots, capital gains.
Oh, you went to Ryder?
Trevor, tell him your last name if you want. I'm not going to do it. Moving along. I think he's typing in his name. Is that what you did?
Yep.
Yeah. Pat Fryermuth and Kevin Smith. You remember Kevin Smith?
Heck yeah.
For the Lions, not the comic book guy, not from Clerks. Gold Auto, Detroit. He was a good player for a while.
He was.
I do not honestly know what happened to Kevin Smith. I feel like maybe he went to Atlanta or he went somewhere else and it was just over.
Arnold.
That is a gold. Gold autos, man. It's going to have some value. There you go, Arnold.
Graduated in 99. Yeah, we had so many people in school. You really didn't know too many people outside your own class.
Men of mastery.
I'll have to go look at you in the old yearbook. I have to break it out.
Hey, what's up, Kent? What's going on? How you doing? What up, Kent?
What's up, Kent?
Oh, we got a tessellation coming up. You guys see that Prizm? That is a tessellation. I believe one per case, which is one in every 12 boxes. And Trevor's guy, Keon Coleman, in focus signature red for the Buffalo Bills. There you go, Kelly.
It's not my guy, but
used to be your guy.
He's my fantasy guy.
Used to be your guy. All right, we've got Josie Jewell, and the tessellation is Earl Campbell. Houston Oilers, we're going to mark this Titans, Trev. This will be Tennessee Titans. Not a hit, but we will tag the card Titans. Hall of Fame induction. That'll be numbered to 15.
Oh, you got there in 99? Okay.
Tennessee Titans.
You had your senior year at Ryder. Very cool.
Ryder's not there anymore. I guess you know that now.
Yep.
She gone. So's Old High.
We got two insanely awesome schools, though.
Old High gone, too. Ben Sinot and Marshawn Lloyd for the Packers. That is a blue Prizm. Marshawn Lloyd. See what that's numbered to. Been on vacation? I'm jealous. Where you been? Where you been vacationing, young person? Kent? Can I call you Kent? JJ McCarthy, introduction, silver. Good looking JJ. Don't know how his cards are going to do as the as training camp rolls around. I'm going to assume if they don't sign Aaron Rodgers, his cards are going to do just fine. Going to be a lot of hype around that guy. A lot of pressure on him, too. All right, we got T. Higgins, Trev's guy.
T. Higgins.
Matthew Stafford,
Would
Silver.
you rather?
Would you rather? Montage, Kyler Murray. Caleb Rookie, that's what you're looking for. Caleb Rookie, just need a Jaden Daniels. I would say we have our 4 biggest boxes coming up next. We've got Absolute, Prizm, NT, and Flawless. Pretty much what you're looking for. Let me know if you want me to put another one of these together, guys. I would have to restock either NT or Flawless. If I do both, it gets pretty expensive. If I just do an NT mixer, it's a little more reasonable. Maybe $100 cheaper or something like that.
Ben Sinnott is how you pronounce it.
Sinnott. I've done Synot, Sinnott. It's a K-State guy. Trevor's a K-State guy. Okay, so it's Sinnott. I've been saying Synot. Jalen Wright. I'll probably forget that just to be fair. Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. This is not numbered. Carbon copy. I don't know if I agree with the carbon copy comparison. Just saying. Sinnott. I'm never going to remember that. Jaden Daniels. At least I'm honest. Is this a black coming up?
Ooh.
This is one of the most exciting moments in cards. That to me looks like a black Prizm, which would be a 1/1. Please be a black Prizm. I don't ask for a lot. Oh, I don't think it is. It's an insert. Oh, it's so messed up. The edge of it's black. Capital Gains, Jordan Travis, not numbered. Boo. Can we get a boo?
I gotta find the boo.
Rookie mistake. It's my first day breaking.
It looked like a black.
That looked like a black Prizm. Splat. Elray's going to say splat.
Splat.
I know he's going to say it. Jaden Daniels. Oh, it's a black Prizm. No, it's an insert. It's not numbered. You went to the state of the Missouri and went to some card shops. We got over $320 worth of baseball and WWE cards and pulled 12 autos. Congrats, Kent. It's good stuff, man. It's a good vacation.
The price is right.
Yeah, that's not good. What just happened is not good. DJ Moore. Montage, Brock Purdy, and oh, good looking center stage blue. This is a good looking card design. I actually prefer these without the mosaic pattern because you can see the background better. Drake May. A boom for the Patriots. 99.
Elray with the yip.
Yeah, Elray, you know. It's kind of one of those things, Elray. It's kind of one of those things. It's one of those breaking pitfalls. Usually only new breakers have that happen to them. Eddie George, we've got Jatavian Sanders in his Texas college colors, orange, for the Panthers. $199. Carbon copy, Burrow and Allen. Gonna go to the team on the left. All right, let's do some, what do we think? Let's do Absolute. We are good at getting kabooms. Every kaboom we've gotten has been a Kansas City Chief. Not kidding.
Yeah.
101 Patrick Mahomes, which graded a PSA 10, which is impossible. And Xavier Worthy base. So I guess we haven't got a gold kaboom yet. That'd be fun. Use that as my Periscope later. I do need to post Friday's breaks to the website. I'm going to probably post 3 of them tonight, and I am going to put a memorabilia mixer this Friday. Draft your teams. 2 teams each, 35 boxes of memorabilia and cards. 35 boxes. I think it's break number 57-ish. So I may post that tomorrow. I want to make sure I get the lineup right. I got some new stuff in from Gold Rush that I want to put in there. Actually, Gold Rush made a really cool buyback product, like a repack, but they only made 10 cases. They only offered it to 10 people, 1 case each. We were one of the people that got offered it, so there you go.
Nice.
We're going to try that out. It's called the Gold Rush Centennial Football. Rock out. I won't say any more than that. 22 of 75. It's going to be Jahmyr Gibbs. Again, I'm going to call it like I see it. Whoever designed this insert is awesome.
Very awesome.
That's a really cool card. Even the back is cool. There you go, Lions. All right, we've got Terrion Arnold hit for the Lions. Very high draft pick, corner from Alabama.
Second hit for Arnold.
Please hit that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button for us. Help us out. Email me if you'd like to sell your cards on the Fanatics Weekly Auctions. Where's my email address? It's right there. There's the email address. Dane, I want to sell my cards. Give me the info. That's all you got to say. I'll email you back. Jonah Ellis for the Broncos. Where did I put that? Let me put that over there. Yeah, I'm on. Draft Diamonds to 49. Noshawn Moreno. It is a rare Noshawn Moreno sighting for the Broncos.
Rosendo.
Dude was a legit running back. I think that was he was their main guy when they went to the Super Bowl against Seattle and got squashed. He was their guy. Devon Achane. Second year Achane. Dave's guy. To 99, Derrick Henry. Orange. And autograph, boom time, Jaguars, Brian Thomas to 299. Is he better than Malik Neighbors? I think most people would tell you no. I think he might be.
James, B-O-L.
He was pretty consistent all year, last year.
He had a far better quarterback.
He did. I think he might be a better player, though. War Room Materials. Whoa. What'd you just do? Trev just hit his funny bone. It's kind of funny, actually. Jalen Wright jersey, going to go to the Dolphins. That's the end of Trev. Miami and Glenn. Are you still alive over there? The whole camera just shaked. All the monitors.
Glenn. My whole arm is...
You know, the table's for sitting cards on, not for banging elbows on their Griff. Griff McGruff. All right, DeAndre Hopkins for the Titans. We've got Travis Etienne, my guy for the Jaguars. Need him to have a better year. And Grange could be low number. J.C. Latham. He looks really excited. To 25, Tennessee Titans. I don't know if I want my football cards with him wearing tight, tiny shorts. I don't know if that's really what I want to see. I don't want to see him in battle.
You want to see them ham hocks?
Yeah, I don't know if I want. I kind of want to see an action shot. I don't know that I want to see a
pose.
A pose of skimpies. I don't know if I want to see that. I don't know if that's where I really want to go. Jerry Rice procreated, and out came Brendan. Brendan Rice, son of Jerry, son of the GOAT, going to go to the Chargers.
Jordan, second hit.
Hopefully the apple don't fall far from the tree, and he turns into, something. Hopefully it's not a Bronny situation. Sorry, LeBron fans. Sorry,
hey,
Dave.
He's actually improving.
He is improving. That's true. He's averaging 2 now. All right, we've got number to 49, War Room Materials, Roman Wilson jersey. You can go to Pittsburgh.
Gotta get them Romans.
We got the Roman auto. Now we got the jersey. We pretty much covered the bases for Peter. There you go.
Peter.
All right, Josh Allen and Aaron Jones. Prizm time. Can we get a black finite since I'm a goof? Can we get a black Prizm 101 since I faked everyone out? Brendan Rice is a good kid. He sounds like a good kid. Brendan's having rice.
Good genes.
Brendan's having rice.
Rice Roni.
There's stuff all over the table. Just want to tell you guys that. Big old mess.
Splat.
It gets a little crowded on the table here in these flawless mixers. It gets a little crowded up in here. I always get nervous still when I open flawless. I've been breaking for 7 years now, whatever. I still get nervous about that. I don't get nervous about opening anything else, just flawless. You get little butterflies for the flawless. All right, one of my favorite Prizm designs, probably my favorite in the last 7-8 years. Reminds me of 2013 basketball. Love it. Marv Levy. Silver Kincaid and a Sam Darnold in a Vikings team color match. Hey, man, we're always going to remember that year he had with the Vikings. Really good year. 15 wins. 64-125.
Son went to the camp at the Hall of Fame, and he hung out and talked with younger kids. Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
Brian Thomas for the Jags. Base rookie. We'll top load it.
I always love hearing those kind of stories.
Derek Carr. All right, we've got C.J. Stroud on the throwback. We'll give that a little boom. It's kind of a cool card. Be a second-year Stroud. I feel like it has something on the back of it. A little piece of fuzz or something. I don't know what that was. There you go, Texans. Love the look of that. I'm thinking we get one of those in every few boxes. Kyle Pitts, Hyper. Xavier Worthy. Jonathan Brooks. Did anyone notice, like, it's kind of weird. Warren Moon. I've always thought it was amazing how good of an arm he had when half of it was missing. Did you ever notice that? It's kind of hard to throw the ball, but he's got that big chunk missing. I think it was a shark attack. My guy, Mark Brunell. Love me some Mark Brunell. If you didn't know that about me. Reggie Wayne. I call him Wedgie Rain. Xavier Legette. Let's get a Michael Penix auto. We can do it. All right. Silver Devontae Smith. And autograph Dexter Lawrence, one of the best players in the league. I don't know how collectible Dexter is, but that's going to go to the Giants. That is the famous Pooh himself. Famey Pooh. There you go, New York. We call him Famey Pooh. We've always called him Famey Pooh from the very beginning. We're sticking to it. There you go, Famey Pooh. I'm only
talking about Dexter.
I don't know what that means.
Shut your mouth.
I don't know what's happening. All right, we've got Amari Cooper, Kellen Winslow. Trying to get the camera to focus on these Chrome cards. My camera does not like it when I go fast on Chrome cards. Jalen Hyatt, 249 Giants. Roman Wilson, base rookie. Give us a thumbs up, guys. We got over 100 people watching. Get us to 100 likes tonight. We'd really appreciate it. Breaks tomorrow, not sold out yet. Still got spots. Breaks for Thursday, not sold out. And breaks for Friday are not listed yet. I'm going to list most of those tonight. Probably list one of them tomorrow. That memorabilia mega mixer. 35 boxes. Draft your team style. We're going to have a fantasy draft on Friday night. Everybody picks 2 teams. It is Serpentine. There's a hype DJ Moore acting like a bird. Strangely enough. DJ Moore. We have a blue ice. Bobby Okikiri. Kirk. What do you think? Okikiri?
Or Kirky? Kirky?
Okekere.
Who knows?
Bangerangs. Bangerangs. They should make a kid reporter card numbered or a patch that is limited. Tony with the ideas. Oh, we got an auto that's a blue ice. That's going to be fun. I think we do anyway. It's turned around. Daniel Carlson. Kickers are people too. Jacoby Myers silver. And oh, get out your old Seahawks jerseys. It's Dave Craig. Autograph's a little weird in this box. Sensational signatures. Dave Craig, Seattle. Going old school. Jeff, it is a kind of a team color match there. Kind of nice looking. 91 of 99. I haven't seen a Dave Craig auto since I was 4. The big box is coming up. Speaking of big biceps, there's Will Levis. Dude works out too much.
So Derek Thomas sacked 7 times for the record.
Dave Craig?
Dave Craig.
I think Dave was helping him out a little bit. He's like, hey, I got you, man. To 249.
And he missed on the last play. Didn't get his 8th sack, and they won.
It's Chiefs talk. Dynasty Breaks. I apologize. I do like me some
much
Derek.
better than Jackson Holiday.
I do like me some Derek Thomas.
Wash.
Now, that rivals even Will Levis, the TO bicep.
Yeah, because I'm sure it's not twice as big.
That rivals even now that rivals everyone. There you go. It's just a bicep focused show is what it is. Brian Thomas Jr. Silver Prizm deserves a little bit of a boom. There you go, Jax.
I don't know if Will Levis compares to those two guys for physiques.
No, we're just talking biceps. You know.
Dane's like, he's got a vein.
You're so vain. I sing that about his biceps. Drake May.
You probably do.
I do. You know who sang that?
Who sang it?
Carly Simon, not spelled goofy like K-A-R. It's C-A-R-L-Y, the correct spelling. Just wanted to tell you that.
Wow.
It's not the goofball spelling. Hey, let's spell this really stupid. All right, Joe Montana. Glad she's
so much smarter for hearing that.
Glad she's not here. Hey, there's Jim Harbaugh in his Sunday's best. Lockdown Vita Vea. Will Riker, no, not from Star Trek. That's the kicker for the Vikings, Ruby Wave. Roma Dunze, rookie. I'm getting nervous for this NT Flawless stuff. Getting a little nervous. Jimmy Johnson, he's a little nervous. Got his starter jacket on there. Purple Power coming up. First up, Brock Bowers. We'll top load that. And then we got Michael Wilson, Purple Power. And Michael is surrounded by Brock Bowers cards. This should be numbered to 49 on the Wilson. Got the Brock Bauer base rookie, which is slightly bigger than the prismatic insert. Doobie doobie doo. Doobie doo. All right, last pack from Prizm. Not the craziest box of Prizm we've ever had. Fireworks, Devon Achane. Xavier Worthy's not bad on the Purple Ice. That's a good rookie. Purple Ice Worthy. Chiefs.
Those helmets kill me.
You like that Guardian helmet, don't you? No boom for your guy, Xavier Worthy. Look at you. You're growing. Finally getting real over here.
I'm growing.
All right, we're going to do, Trev, the two base cards will be hits in NT. We'll consider those hits. Remember, if you go hitless, we do consider the base cards in NT and flawless hits. We will get you $5 credit. I'll do that tonight before I leave the office so we can use it on a future break. We don't do a lot of hitless credits, breaks, but on this one we thought we would. Probably not very many of you folks that are going to end up hitless. Some short prints we count as hits as well, so that's just how we do it. All right, let's, I need a screenshot with both. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I can't get the NT because my fat head's in the way.
You good?
Does anyone agree? There we go. That's the screenshot right there. Hold. That's going to be on the video. Millions of people are going to tune in because I just did that.
Wow.
It was going to be like maybe 50 people, maybe 100. Now it's going to be millions. Actually, it's probably going to be like 2,000. But maybe it could be millions of people that are going to watch this. You're all going to be famous. All right, 2022 NT. Have not opened this in a long time. Have not opened 2022 Flawless since the big game mixer, but been doing 23 NT for quite a while. Good to get 22 back on the stage. All right, here we go. Your base card, it is a hit, Trev. It's going to be Treasured Rookies, Alec Pierce for the Colts.
Robert Wu.
You're Robert. It's numbered to 99. Treasured rookie. He's short, just like Dave. 8 of 25. Kyler Murray, base card. Got that acetate finish, numbered to 25.
He's the same height as Dave.
He is. He's actually, Dave's actually shorter than Kyler. There you go, Chuck.
From White Castle.
We'll mark that hit as well, Trip. Hit on that one. And we've got Brandon Graham. Happy retirement to Brandon Graham. Just called it a career. Played more games for the Eagles than anyone in history, I think. I didn't know that until this year. Brandon Graham, Game Gear. There you go, Philly. We lost Trev. Trev is nowhere to be found. Mike with the hit. Back. See, Crystal said, yeah, Kyler is taller than Dave. Oh, this is good looking. J.K. Dobbins, Sunday Treasures. Look at the patch on the bottom. 4 of 10. Part of that Ravens crest on his shoulder. I really wish they would have put it on the top patch as well. That would have been really cool. There you go, Baltimore. Crystal with a Sunday Treasure. As opposed to just a Sunday with Dave. You know what I mean? It's good to have a treasure. We've got Mac Jones. Mac Jones for the... Where did he end up going?
Mac Attack.
He went to the Jags. He played a while. Didn't he go somewhere else this year?
He went somewhere else.
Did he go to San Francisco?
Did he go...
Did he go to Shanahan?
Yeah, actually, I think San Francisco. I think you're right.
I mean, seriously, if Brock Purdy something happens, this Mac Jones under Shanahan could be legit. There you go, Patriots. You mark that?
No.
Trevor's not marking anymore.
Hit, Sam. I am.
Oh, mommy. Oh, Trev's going to get really pissed off at this one.
Uh-oh.
Trev's going to really not want to ship this card, but he has to. You have to ship this. 1 of 1 platinum Nike swoosh. Rookie.
Wow.
Kansas City Chiefs. No, 2022. Trent McDuffie. All-pro corner, right?
Wow. Yeah.
He's only, what, 2 years in, 3 years in? He's already an all-pro? 1 of 1, baby. Who has the Chiefs?
Wow. Dan Fee.
That is Dan. Fee Fi Fo Fum. I smell the blood of a 1 of 1. Ha ha ha! Woo! Man, I'm on fire today.
Very awesome.
Oh, it's so cool, man. Love it. Love the 1 of 1 swoosh. Trevor's going to drool on that, but luckily I put it in a magnetic for you. Hey, Ocho Cinco. What? You know what I love about Chad Johnson is his big, awesome, unique personality. You know what I don't love about Chad Johnson? His not big, not unique, and no personality autograph.
Leander.
Come on, Chad. Write something funny on there. I want to see inscriptions with this guy. Leander out of the gate. It's still a Chad Johnson patch auto. I always make fun of his autograph, sorry. Material Treasures.
Fiend Dog. Welcome, Dan. I'm guessing that's you.
Thank you, Dane. You're welcome, Dave. Did I say something nice? I think I did. Charlie Joyner going old school Chargers, 6 of 49. His handwriting's getting a little shaky as the years progress.
Jordan, 3rd hit.
Here you go, Jordan.
Leading the way.
Oh, Dave's going to love this next card. Dave's going to be a buyer on this one. And that's the short guy in chat. Wearing the t-shirt with his face on it. Tyreek Hill, 1 of 25, colossal autograph. Look at the patch. Miami Dolphins. I'm putting that in a magnetic. I don't care what you say.
Glenn.
Holy cow.
Nice.
I'm using mags left and right here.
Looks like a Pickens auto. It does.
Nah, I think it's better than a Pickens auto if I'm being fair.
It doesn't have the dot, though.
It's a little bit better than the squiggle and the dot. Oh, that's a beautiful Tyreek Hill, man.
Nice.
On card. God, that's a good looking card.
He said not a buyer. What?
Oh. Is he still on your Dolphins or did he get released?
No, he's still there.
Somebody had something on Facebook today, or Tyreek put deuces in Twitter. He just put a deuces. I don't know what that means. Maybe he's like ate 2 hamburgers today. I don't know what it meant. I need to magnetize. I'm gonna magnetize this card. I don't know if that's correct. If there's any other breakers in the room, is magnetizing a card a thing?
Oh, we said Hill is not my guy.
How many autographs of Tyreek do you have, Dave? I don't want to hear that. This is a very significant card of a very significant player, maybe the best corner in the league. Sauce Gardner, rookie patch auto. This is the crossover. I think they go with the NT basketball design on the crossover, and that's the hollow silver, 19 of 25. Really nice card. It's going to have a lot of value. Jets.
Riley.
Really good card. That was a good box of NT, man.
Yeah, it was.
That was a really good box of NT.
Hill is my guy, is what Crystal says.
Everybody's Crystal's guy. Bryce Harper, Tyreek Hill, Brad Pitt. You know.
You just named 3.
I forget, yeah, there's a lot more. Carly and her were talking about, you know, this person can do whatever he wants, like one of the Watt brothers. I don't remember what it was.
I think you have more of my guys.
Nobody's my guy. Do I ever say that?
You have hundreds and thousands of my guys.
You guys are lying to me. Flawless time. Let's do it. So I know people are really up in arms about Flawless. Like, where do you get it? Has it been scanned with big scanners and things like that? Which I think you do have to think about it. I'll just tell you, I want to be transparent when we're doing loose box of Flawless. We got this from our distributor, Gold River in California. So that's where we get it from. It is from a distributor that sells us Panini stuff. Used to sell us Top stuff. So we're not getting this from Joe down at the corner. You know what I'm saying. So
isn't he gonna be upset we're not buying from him anymore?
Joe at the corner? Yeah, he's kind of mad. He's kind of having a rough go of it. But yeah, we do get this from a distributor.
Just sitting there and getting all that product rained on.
And what's important is it's an authorized Panini distributor. I love these black briefcases. Congrats, Peter. You can take this to work with you, put your sandwich in it. Act like you have documents in it. That's what I do when I'm carrying around a briefcase. Be like, yeah, I've got some 1046s in there. I'm got to fill those out a little bit later. Oh, I need to cut the tags. Hard to open if you don't cut the tags.
Dane likes to walk around like Michael Douglas and falling down.
Yeah, I got shorts, flip-flops on. I got briefcase, ball cap. Look really important. And then when I walk in, like, because we walk by the bank when we walk in. There's a bank downstairs. So you pass by the bank, and I always go like this. I always go. I salute him when I'm carrying my briefcase. I give him a salute. Like, hey, Bob. Hey. It's a good day.
Oh, Michael, he breaks into the hospital down the street, uses it.
No, I eat at the hospital down the street.
No, Joe at the corner gets access to
I have a very cool comment on the auto. There's 3 mag cards inside here we're going to get to next. The autograph, I have a very interesting comment on it. Very interesting comment on the autograph coming up. Get ready. All right, I love doing Flawless. We'll do the small box first. Try to sit these cards where you guys can see them while I'm showing the other card. Patch cards come first. 12 of 25. James Cook. His real name's Jimbo. It's going to go to the Bills.
The Bills' second hit for Kelly.
That is what a patch should look like, just in case you were wondering. All you napkin lovers. Sorry to disappoint you there.
Napkin patches.
Oh, this is cool. Kenneth Walker III, K-Dub Cubed. I love me some Kenneth Walker. Look at those patches. Looks like part of his earmuffs on the bottom, too. 2 of 10. Very fuzzy patches. Rookie showcase.
Jeff, say it ain't so.
Very cool quad patch. Sea Chicken's doing okay. And we've got Star Swatch signatures. Remember Jarvis Landry and his 100 catches every year?
Oh, yeah.
Until he left the Dolphins. Shouldn't have left the Dolphins. Got paid, though. Don't blame him. Jarvis Landry going to go to the Browns.
Brian, ELL.
Really kind of wish we'd see him as a Dolphin on the card, but Brian disagrees. He wanted it for the Browns. That's our double team spot. What was that number 2? 3 of 15. This is crazy. That is 1 card. Guys, I'm gonna have to put this in a protective box. We can't. I don't even know if actually, let me see if a 360 will fit that. I don't want to use all my magnetics here. That might work. I don't know. This is part of a shoe, including the laces. Now, I think Dave might be a buyer on this one. Jalen Waddle, 3 of 5. Look at that right 90-degree angle knot.
I've never seen that before. Have you ever seen that before?
One time, I think we pulled a shoelace card.
Wow.
Part of a shoe. What do you call that knot? Would that be a? Is that a bow? I don't know what you call that.
Like a bunny ear.
I think it's an over/under knot. Is what it is. I think it's a Knots Landing. Is what it is.
Good show.
Trevor's watching Knots Landing in the evenings while he has.
He said, "I need that. Please sell it to me."
See, Dave wants to buy this, so price it high. That's the goal.
It's gonna be a third hit for Glenn.
Glenn, price it high, baby. 3 of 5.
Fortunately, Dave, Glenn is one of the guys that moves his cards.
You know what they say, Dave, or you know what they say, Glenn. The shorter they are, the higher the price.
Man, Glenn's got Crystal on the hook for the Hill and Dave on the hook for the Waddle.
God. Man, Dolphins rocking in this. Rashad White, my guy. This pretty much a receiver playing running back. 12 of 15. There you go. Tampa Bay Bucks.
Tampa. Second hit for John Cam.
There you go, John. That was before Rashad White changed his number to 1, FYI.
Waddle is my football PC.
My guy, 3 of 20. Austin Eckler. Beautiful Chargers. Patch auto. 3-color patch. He'll always be a Charger to me. I know he's with the Commanders, which is probably a better team than the Chargers now.
Jordan.
He'll always be a Charger.
4th hit.
In my brain. There you go, Jordan. And we end out with a little K-Dub rookie, our second in the box, 11 of 25. We're not ending out. Actually, we have 3 cards in here. Stand by. 11 of 25 gold hollow. Seattle coming to the party today.
4th hit for Jeff, leading the way. Seattle and the Chargers, 4 hits.
Jeff tends to do good things in breaks. This just in. Alert, alert. Oh, Glenn and Dave are going to talk. I wonder if it's going to be private. I wonder if it's going to be a private conversation. What should we do first? Let's do this side first. I'll put the diamond guarantee with it because it was sitting over there, even though it's not a diamond. 10 of 20 Jared Goff Ruby. So your base cards are going to have ruby gems or diamonds or sapphires or emeralds in them. There you go, Detroit. That is
Arnold.
a hit.
Arnold.
Arnold with the hit. We will send that with that card, Trev, if you want to bag that with it. All right, 2 gem cards, 1 autograph coming up. We've got Sauce Gardner again. You got his rookie crossover from NT. Now you've got his, this would be a Sapphire gem, 12 of 15.
Riley.
Riley having a day, man. Some valuable cards. Get a boom for the Jets. That's Riley's, what, 3rd hit?
3rd hit.
And 2 monster Sauce Gardners. All right. You know, the dot and the squiggle is here. And maybe the starter for the Browns. I don't know. Kenny Pickett might. Yeah, I told you a long time ago, you have not seen the last of Kenny Pickett. He may be the starter in Cleveland. 12 of 15. Pickett and Pickens. Dual rookie, I think, right?
Yep. Should be.
Let's get a boom. I think they came out the same year. You guys correct me if I'm wrong.
4th hit for Peter.
12 of 15. Not a bad way to end out. I know it's, Pickens could be a Pro Bowl type player, so he's not bad. Kenny Pickett, we'll wait and find out. We'll wait and find out this year. I don't know if Cleveland's going to be able to. They might go with him. They might go with Pickett. All right, here's your briefcase. You can actually lock this thing if you want to put your, like your cereal in there at work and you don't want people to eat your cereal. You can lock it up. If you want to put in a secret note in there about your girlfriend, you don't want anybody to read it, you can lock it up. If you bring a change of underwear to work and you need a place to hide it, lock it up in there. I know Trevor does that. He brings a change of underwear just in case.
2 pairs.
2 pairs of underwear. Yeah, you could, or 1 in each of those slots. You could put them in there, fold them real small. You can lock them up so people can't see your business. You know what I mean? Hit the thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. If you want to sell your cards on the Fanatics Weekly auctions, we are taking in thousands of consignments, graded cards, raw cards, or we can grade your cards with any of the grading companies before they sell. Send me an email, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com. Dane, I want the auction details. Give me the deets because I want you to do all the work for me. I will send you the details. We'll be right back to say goodbye. evening, and please give us a thumbs up if you're watching the video and leave a comment.